I'm putting this video up on my Patreon because my stalker I'm going to show you this in a second. She can't access my Patreon and she won't leave me alone. I mean, honestly, I don't know. This makes me really not want to do. Like, I just wish she would go away. How do I get this girl to go away? It's been 2 years. And, okay, oh my God, this smells so good. This is plumeria, or frangipani in an oil. I'm so disgusted by this girl that she will not leave me alone. Apparently, she wrote me 3 times this morning through my Etsy site. I cannot see it because it's automatically marked as spam because she is blocked. I'm gonna have to report her, which I'm going to do on Etsy. I just can't believe that somebody is so obsessed with me like that. Like, that is just really, really weird. And sick. And it just goes to show you that, you know, you really don't know. You really don't know people. So, like, usually it's a guy that acts this way, but yes, someone wrote me saying single white female. And it's exactly what I feel like. Plus, okay, the person I mentioned in my video, James, you know James, my friend James, my old friend James. I'm going to tell you the story of what happened with him. So, years ago, also, it was like a year ago, he was a Scentsy customer, and his Scentsy was running late. It was during the beginning of COVID. So he wrote me, and he was like, I'm really upset. When is my wax going to be here? And I said, you know, James, I don't know. Like, we're in the middle of a pandemic. The warehouses are backed up. You know that I can't do anything about it. That's, you know, and I felt like also I could say that to him because he was my friend. So, you know, like, I wasn't providing customer service the way that I would say to, like, a customer I didn't know. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Let me look into it and see what I can do. I was real with him, right? So he was like very flippant and said something like, I don't like your customer service, something ridiculous, you know. And I understand his grandmother was in the middle of dying, and that was it on my part. The next day, or that day, I looked and he had blocked me from his Instagram and had removed himself from my Instagram and had also removed himself from my Patreon, where he was paying $1. And that was like giving me the middle finger, right? So I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not going to do this again with you. You did it again. You did it before. I let you back in because you apologized for what you did before, which I'm not going to get into. A lot of it had to do with the fact that he was not in his right mind. And, you know, I forgave. Which I don't want to do that anymore. Just so sick of people. It's disgusting how they keep coming back. I just often think what I would do, and the way that this Karen has behaved and the way that James has behaved is not normal. And they know it's not normal. Somewhere deep in them, they've rationalized, okay, so they've rationalized it, and somewhere deep in them, they know that they're not right, that what they're doing is not right. They can't feel good about themselves. So, I found out then, this was a year ago, and it hurt when he did that. Over what? So, I found out that his grandmother had passed away, and I called him. And he answered the phone, and he answered, I don't want to, Lori, I'm not discussing this with you right now. So I said I wasn't calling about that. I was calling to offer my condolences. And he was like, thank you. And then he hung up. And then I didn't really hear from him. And that was the end of it. And then a year later, he popped up on one of my lives. And he had a boyfriend. So that's what he monopolized, the live video again, which he had done in the past. And people were sick to death of it. And monopolized it because he had something good going on in his, and was like, unblock me and text me and give me your number, whatever, all the crap again. And I wrote him and I said, you know, I don't want to go back. I'm not interested in rekindling the friendship, which was no friendship, right? That's not a friendship. That you keep doing shit and then expecting me to forgive and all is okay. And I didn't give him a chance to write me back. And then he writes me a comment on one of my videos. Upset that I used clickbait title. And the way that he did it, sneaky, he put the comment up. And you guys, this is like a little trick. You put the comment up, you delete it, I can still see the comment in my notifications, but if the YouTuber then clicks on it to try and respond or block the person, you can't. So I muted him, and he's hidden, and Karen's hidden, and I don't know what more I can do. Like, that Karen chick needs to move on with her life. What a sad and lonely life she has. That she is still thinking about me 2 years later. I had totally forgotten about her until she wrote me on Etsy. It's like, I seriously, I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with people. This is why I wish I could get off of YouTube and never to be seen again. Because I don't need this shit. Oh my God, I so don't need this shit. But I need to do YouTube because that's how I'm going to advertise on my Etsy. I just have to wait for these people to either die off mostly just about stalkers and obsessed fans. Really just pisses me off, makes me not want to do YouTube. But I have to. Oh, and with that said, let's talk about something a little bit different. I just ordered from some suppliers some new materials, and I'm going to be making some really cool bracelets. Oh, you guys see the Circle K up on the right? That's the Circle K that is so sketchy. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I must have passed that other one. So sketchy. Like, people were dressed in the weirdest outfits. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, so stay tuned because I'm going to be making these really pretty bracelets. Something I've made before, but kind of have a new spin on it. And I will be adding that to my Etsy store. And then tomorrow, Friday the 13th, my little baby dog is getting neutered. Oh, I just saw that my windshield was cracked, and well, you can't see the crack, but it's dirty. Sorry about that. So let's see if I can move this. Yeah, so he's getting neutered, and I'm stressing about it. Not that anything's going to happen to him. Here's my thing. He's going to have to wear that cone for 2 weeks, and he's going to look at me with those puppy dog eyes, and I'm going to be able to hear him. You know, I hear what he's saying, and he's going to be saying, please take this off, and I can't do that, obviously. So I can't stop yawning. That's on my mind. Burke left to go back to school, so I'm going home to an empty house. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll be back, right? Like I always am. Pushing through, dealing with the bullshit, loving the lovers and hating the haters. Ooh, that's what I might title this. Loving the lovers, hating the haters. I hope you're all well.